Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again and welcome to episode number 4 of the Formula 1 2015 World Championship here with Nico Hulkenberg. We're at Bahrain today. Unfortunately, I had to re-download the footage from Twitch to this actual race because the footage on my hard drive corrupted itself. So as such, the quality of the video isn't actually as good as it perhaps could be, which is unfortunately out of my control. Fortunately, there wasn't that much to show you from this particular race anyway, so you're not having to sit and watch a massively long race in poor quality, although as has been the case with the others in the series, the full stream footage will go up alongside the actual edited down version. So hopefully you enjoy anyway, and I'll leave you with the video in its entirety. We're off to Bahrain, boys. We're off to Bahrain.
The magnificent Bahrain International Circuit sits majestically in the desert, situated just 30 kilometers from the capital Manama. Welcome to the Bahrain Grand Prix, where practice is about to get underway. This weekend's night race will definitely be a challenge for some of the drivers, as not all of them have driven under lights before, so they'll need to quickly adapt to the conditions.
They will have already acclimatised and configured their normal race weekend routine to a night schedule, but I can't wait to see which driver gets up to speed the quickest in these conditions.
It's still taking some getting used to, seeing Sebastian Vettel in the red of Ferrari this season.
After so many years racing in the Red Bull colours, it's going to take a while to adjust to Seb in that Ferrari. They'll be hoping he can add to his 4 world titles with them and bring back some glory days to Maranello.
Obviously, our teammate hasn't scored a single point so far this season, so it will be good for the...
He's managed to get P1 in today's practice session.
Ah, Kimi put on a set of options and has pipped the Mercedes to first place in that session. So the AI are definitely faster on options than they are the primes. Oh me.
It's 6 o'clock here local time and the sun is starting to set. Welcome to qualifying in Bahrain. Before the cars take to the track to start qualifying, who are you expecting to have a good session today?
Well, I certainly think Sebastian will be strong here. He really loves this circuit, and as long as he has the car performance, you can expect him to be right up there challenging for pole.
Well, that was faster than any lap we put in practice. Must be 3 tenths off my pace. No, we're quicker by 0.3. Still only P5 though. Ricardo's still ahead of us. Quite get the exit right there, but never mind. This may be a 35. It's fact. It is 35.6. We're above Ricardo now. That was a good lap. I'm pleased with that one.
What a session it's been for Mercedes today. They've locked the front row of the grid for tomorrow's race.
But it's going to be an interesting race towards the first corner tomorrow, because whoever leads into turn 2 will be in a very strong position to go on and win.
It's nearly 6 o'clock in the evening here in Sakhir, and that means it's nearly time for the Bahrain Grand Prix. On pole today is Lewis Hamilton. The Mercedes was dominant during qualifying, and with the power unit advantage, well, you just can't see anybody challenging for that race win today.
He's definitely going to be difficult to beat today, but anything can happen, so we'll have to keep a close eye on how this unfolds over the course of the race.
How does Nico Rosberg go about finding the time he was lacking at the end of qualifying in today's race?
Well, he's got to stay within touching distance of the lead during the first stint, and then look to capitalise as the car becomes lighter and the tyre degradation eases.
It's not the best of starts from me, but we'll try and keep up with the top 5 in front of us. We may be able to make up a position or 2. It's going to be a really tight line around here. We're going to have to nail it. There goes Daniel Kvyat. If we can shut out the people behind us, then we'll try and get ourselves up behind those 2 Ferraris sooner rather than later. We're in a Red Bull sandwich right now. There is a yellow flag, so there must have been contact behind us. Like a late lunge for Daniel Kvyat, and we are up into P5. Kvyat lost 2 places there. His teammate got him as well. I'm too busy looking behind me than looking at my line. Into 6 and 7. We'll throw it down here. I'm not sure whether we'll be able to stay up with the Ferraris for this race, to be completely honest. because they are very, very quick. But P5 is very much on the cards.
Low chance of rain now. If the situation changes, we'll let you know.
Danny, do you mind? Wow.
Tyres are overheating. Easy.
Danny Ricciardo just spun me out. Daniel Ricciardo literally just spun me out. Son of a bitch. I ran wide and he's just driven into the back of me. He's legitimately just driven into the back of me. Cheers, Danny. Appreciate that, bro. Now we're down in 13th. Right, pop some primes on, please, boys. Thank you.
Go, go, go.
Where's Roberto Meri? There he is. Come on, son. Put me down into last. Thank you. Daniel Ricciardo is an absolute dickhead. I love him in real life, but I can't believe he's just done that to me on the game. That's so annoying.
Nazar's just ahead. Push for the position.
Danny Kvyat coming out there. We've taken loads of people in that down that pit straight as they've all pit. We are up into P10. But we're now out of sync with everybody else. So I'm going to have to push these tyres as long as they will go and be as defensive as I possibly can with everybody else, just to try and stay in contention for a single World Championship point in 10th. So I'm getting no traction coming out of these corners now, nothing.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
Oh, I'm not forgetting this lap, mate, don't you worry. I've had enough of these. We're going to have 14 laps to go on a set of brand new primes. Can we do it? I think these were worn when we put them on. Pretty sure these were slightly worn when we put them on. So we'll see if we can make it to the end on this next set of tyres. This is it. This is the final push. 15 laps on one set of tyres, which is effectively the same as doing 30 laps.
Stop left in this strategy.
Effectively the same as doing 30 laps in a 100% race on one set of tyres. We might be able to do it. Might.
Sergio has just stopped the car. He's out of the running.
Oh shit, our teammate's just retired. Our best bet now is to hope that we get lapped, so that we have to do one less lap. One lap less.
Don't
But
forget, pit in this
I don't think that's going to happen. 3.9.
It's not going to be long before it falls away from us completely. Stay alert. Your lap times are just slightly slower than Verstappen's. He's catching you by 0.5 a lap.
Max, leave me alone. I'm going to keep talking to him, keep telling him to piss off until the end of the race. Two and a half laps to go. Really slow around turn 9 and 10 now.
Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
Okay, something's happened somewhere. I'm trying. It's not happening. It's not happening so far though. Two laps to go. Just 2 laps to go. Come on, car. We want that 10th place. We want that 10th place. Oh, it nearly spun on me then. Legit, it nearly went on me. As long as we can stay outside of DRS range, we'll be okay.
Okay, the car should have lightened up plenty by now. We're down to around 25% fuel remaining.
25, that's what racing on lean for half the race has done. We've actually still got 25% of the fuel left in the car. Oh wow. As we head on to the final lap. I'm going to switch to Rich.
You're losing time to NASA, around a second each lap.
Somebody's pit.
Your lap times are just slightly slower than Verstappen's. He's catching you by 5/10 a lap.
It's Maldonado, but he's in 17th, unfortunately. So he must have been the reason for the yellow flag on the other lap.
He's going to attack.
Nico Rosberg has just won the race as well. Maldonado's going to have to let me past. Hopefully it will slow Max up as well if he does. And if we can get past, I can't even bloody catch him at this rate. Excuse me, Pastor. Excuse me, Pastor. You know you are getting blue flagged, buddy. You're supposed to let me through. You're supposed to... He's supposed to let me through, and he's just not doing it. The AI just don't work properly on this game. They don't respond to... Like, in practice and qualifying, they won't let you through if you're on a hot lap and they're on an out lap. And Pastor is 17th. He should be getting blue flagged. Max is right behind me. I don't feel guilty at all about using that flashback there. But Pastor should be letting me through, and he's just not. And now Max is right behind me. I've got DRS thanks to being on the back of Pastor. Typical fucking Pastor Maldonado as well. God, Max, go away. I want that 10th place so bad. We are going to get it. Despite the efforts of Daniel Ricciardo to spin us out on lap 5 from 5th position, we are going to get ourselves a championship point. And no thanks as well to Pastor Maldonado, who should have just let me past and didn't. Another one of those glitches that hopefully they will patch out. There we go, a singular point for Sahara Force India. We worked for that. We really, really worked for that. Sergio was one of the only drivers to not finish 3 DNFs. Marcus Ericsson and Carlos Sainz, the other 2 to DNF. But we worked hard for that. We worked very hard for that finish. So as you can tell, we really had to push to the very last lap with those ridiculously worn tyres. All thanks to Daniel Ricciardo knocking me out and off the track from P5 in lap 3 or 4. Thank you very much, Mr. Daniel Ricciardo. We will remember that for later on in the championship. But that's going to bring today's video to a close, guys. Again, apologies about the poorer quality. Hopefully it hasn't affected your enjoyment of the video too much. If you did enjoy, then make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. The full stream will go up at some point in the short future as well. But for now, that's all from me for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.